Warning: the following program may contain content that some individuals may find sensitive or graphic. Viewer discretion is strongly advised as it discusses topics that may not be suitable for all audiences. The opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the host and guests and do not reflect the views or opinions of the Coast to Coast Entertainment Network. This Coast to Coast Entertainment Network program is brought to you by Beside Me Bracelets. Our bracelets are handmade for any occasion. Use the promo code Coast to Coast for 15% off. Visit their website at besideme.com. Suzanne's Paparazzi Jewelry. With 24-hour shopping available, use the code 160920 and show her some love, like she showed us. Reaper Apparel Company, a commitment to live your most authentic way every single day. Visit reaperapparelco.com for more information and a look at all of their apparel offerings. And by Good Day Embroidery, your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and more. Log on to gooddayembroidery.com for more information.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Coast to Coast Entertainment Network. I am Ace, and you're watching another episode of Kickin It. And tonight I have all my wonderful co-hosts for the evening. Starting out with the first one, that man that we call Mr. Big B. Big B, how are you doing?
I'm okay. Got through the storm we had come through last night and early this morning. Definitely getting ready to talk whatever you have planned and hopefully debut a new segment at the end of the show with our lovely panelist here.
All right, and then, of course, we have the professor of C2C, Mr. Callan McClurg. How are you doing tonight, my man?
Doing good, everybody. Glad to see everyone once again pulling off double duty. A great return for Press Road today and ready to start getting this show on the road on a beautiful Thursday.
All right, and then, of course, Christy, how are you doing?
Doing good. Just ready to talk all types of crazy topics today.
Yeah, because you really never know what we're going to be talking about.
Absolutely never know.
And then, of course, Mr. Crispy Bacon, how are you doing tonight?
Doing good. Yeah, glad to be back on talking crazy off the top, stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you never, ever know.
You never know.
Yeah, you never ever know.
You never know.
That I'm coming up with. Last week, we actually, for the first time, had a topic to where Brandon was speechless, and he's like, "I can't say what I wanted to say."
Oh,
the very first time.
I think I know what this is.
Yes.
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Callan, do you remember watch it? Did you happen to see that by chance?
I did not, but I heard some stuff about it, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The lady who wanted to sue her parents. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
I did not consent to being born.
Yes, and that is the one that we're talking about. Looks like we got a comment.
Oh, Randy.
Mr. Randy getting called out.
God, who would put such mean things out there for him?
And we're off to a flying start, my friends.
Yeah. Who would do such a thing? Was it that man that we call Mr.
I don't know.
Dude is over here feeding
that would do that? Whoops. Hold on here.
I plead the 5th, 6th, and 7th on that.
Oh, so you're pleading it all.
He's pleading all the amendments here.
Sir, you're guilty by association, sadly. Guilty. That is all.
100%. He's guilty by association. Mm-hmm. Big B. What are you doing?
Goodness.
You know it was Big B.
What?
Breaking
All right.
news, Big B accused of being involved in network conspiracy theories. New
All right.
11 eyewitness accounts.
Absolutely. So
News at 11.
the first video I'm going to pull up, I know you might have some thoughts about the video after you watch it. It's not.
Oh
it's
boy.
It's not quite as bad as last week,
Okay.
but it is one of those things that you're like, okay, what? So let me pull this up, and then I'll go ahead and play the video.
It involves a bear, that's for sure.
Yep, it involves a bear.
This
Oh, my goodness.
We're here feeding a bear like it's a duck or something, man. That bear don't want them damn breadcrumbs. Here it comes. Give me some protein, my guy. Feeding a bear like it's a duck or something, man. That bear don't want damn breadcrumbs. Here it comes. Give me some protein, my guy.
Oh my God. Here, would you like my hand?
Don't feed the
Okay,
wildlife.
most of it glitched
exactly.
on my side.
Oh, no.
Oh, did it glitch? Okay, let me see. Let me know if it plays.
On my side it did. I didn't see. So
Hold on.
yeah.
This dude is
Or
over
Ace
here
just sent
feeding
it
a
to me.
bear like it's
Yeah.
a duck or something, man. That bear don't want them damn breadcrumbs. Here
Yeah,
it
it's-
comes. Give me some protein, my guy. This dude is over here feeding.
All right, Big B, did you get it?
Ooh, okay, I thought.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I'm good.
So,
Oh.
like I said, you're gonna see the video and you'll be like, what in the world? So, I saw the video and I'm like, yeah, this dude's like just over there feeding a grizzly bear, like it's like his best friend.
Yeah. It's like,
That's something Steve
here, Yogi.
Irwin would do.
here, Yogi.
So, Big B, what is your thoughts on this on this video? Is this something that you would attempt if a grizzly bear standing close? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll feed it some breadcrumbs.
Well, I mean, I think we've all seen many videos where people feed like the baby cub or the baby doe or something like that. And then as it grows up, it still shows up on the patio asking for food.
Mhm.
That case, yeah, I think it would be cool to have a pet wild animal, that you feed and stuff like that. But I don't know if I would do a full grown bear, not in my car. I mean, I would throw it maybe stuff as I'm passing it, but I'm not standing out there unless I know the bear from the beginning. I mean, you guys remember watching that video a few years ago where the two people rescued a lion, I think it was, raised it from a cub all the way up, and then they had to release it back to the wild. And then they went up and showed it, went up and tried to find it a few years ago, and all grown up, and it came right up to him as it was playing with him like it was a little kitten again. I think those videos are always cool. I don't think I would mess with the bear that I don't know.
Right.
So,
Oh, no.
I mean, it'd be a cool sight, but yeah, I'm not messing with them.
Well, obviously, when you see a grizzly bear, you know that it likes meat, and so if you're feeding it bread and it sees something, it's gonna go after it. So, Callan,
exactly. Unless I get it from a calf or a
Callan, if you see a grizzly bear, are you gonna get out with some breadcrumbs and start to feed it? Go up, try and pet it, try and become its friend?
Oh, hell no. I may live in California where we have a grizzly bear on the state flag. There's a very funny meme that always circulates, in the state whenever. I think you guys have seen the videos, though, of California where bears have gone into family pools. They've gone to family backyards. They roam the streets of Southern California sometimes. And I always love a meme that I see of like a bear standing outside of City Hall. And the text post reads, "You can't expect to live in a state where the bear is on the flag and not to have it come off the flag and check out and see what's going on at the town hall meeting, basically." But in a way, though, like, I hope the Bears defense plays like that during the course of the NFL season. That's also a good reminder. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Yep. Good old Smokey the Bear.
And only you can be as dumb as that to stand outside of a car and
Pretty
feed
much.
Very much.
breadcrumbs. Now,
Yeah.
I'm definitely with Big B that, okay, if I'm sitting in my car and I roll my window down, yeah, I might throw some breadcrumbs out for it, but
But then I'm rolling it up and I'm getting the hell out of there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand there and let a grizzly bear like stand in front of me. I'm like, oh, it's okay. You know, here's the breadcrumbs. And as it's getting closer, you're still standing there. It's just getting closer.
Just take my
closer.
jar of honey and go away. As simple as that,
Here,
please.
take this salmon I just caught in the river and eat it.
Yeah, take my crispy bacon and go.
You know, it's kind of like the saying says, if
Jeez.
you're in the woods and you're with your friend, you don't have to be able to outrun the bear. You just have to be able to outrun your friend.
Yeah.
It's the truth. You just have to be able to outrun your friend.
Yeah.
Or the old saying of, does a bear take a crap in the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Classic.
So crispy bacon, are you strolling up on this grizzly bear and feeding it?
No, I'm going to be 100 feet from the bear. Maybe
100 feet.
Yeah, I keep 100 feet away
far
from the
away,
bear.
far away
Yeah.
at least, and maybe throw the food. I don't know, but the only
All
way
you
I
have to
would
do is draw a goal line in front of you, and the bears don't cross it anyway. So
that is true. But unless, like you said, you raise the bear or whatever, or the zoo, I wouldn't get near it. No.
Right.
Well, so you're saying, so when you said 100 feet away, like I'm sitting
Well,
there,
I was underreacting. I'm far away, very far away.
Far.
Yeah.
100 feet.
Oh my god.
Like, all right. Christy, how about you?
Well, as someone who lived in Alaska for 6 years, where there's bears everywhere, no. And I even live in a state where a bear broke into a late night talk show host's house in Montana and drank his Jack Daniels out of his liquor cabinet. But
Oh my God, I love it.
David Letterman.
At least the bear has good taste in liquor.
He has a good.
well, I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, but it's like I was saying before I give Christy the floor back. There's literally viral video guys like in suburban Los Angeles of like a mom and cubs beating the heat, jumping into people's swimming pools, and the people just stand in the kitchen, just videotape it, and they stay away and the mom and the cubs roll through, and I mean there was one video I think in Sierra Madre, which I believe is also up in like LA County, just bear walking through town, checking on the neighbors. Someone was filming from their car. Like, oh my goodness! But to go to,
I'm the only one. Go ahead, finish your comment.
But so in case anyone was wondering, I did Google how to survive a bear attack. The best way, and Christy, I don't know if these are right. Play dead, fight back, and use deterrents like making yourself as big as possible and making a bunch of noise.
Well, play dead is one thing, and making noise is another. Is definitely true as well.
Fight back. What's
Fight
your
back.
odds of winning?
I'm not very good. That's why I think every
I just found another one to fight a bear.
I've ever interacted with has always said play dead.
I found another one too that to fight a bear attack. Well, it took kind of stole by it a little bit, but play comments from Randy Cox on some podcast. The bear will goes sleep.
Or if you go, no, and the bear just walks off.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
No, like
in my case, I would not go within 100 feet of that bear. I don't care what
I'm
it
staying
is.
like 200 feet or 500 feet away.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not feeding him breadcrumbs. I'm not feeding him fish. I'm not giving him honey. I'm staying as physically far away from this thing.
I would just throw the jar at them and let them figure out how to open it up and run away.
You can have it.
Here you go.
Yogi Bear, you can have my picnic basket here.
But I think we all can admit, though, if we open up our blinds in the morning, we saw any type of wildlife in our yard, using our pool or something, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it'd be freaky,
deer
but
in my
it'd be kind of
backyard
cool.
before.
I live near a canyon. We have a lot of coyotes running around here. Not ideal if you're a dog owner.
Not far away from the mountains, but like I said, I have had deer in my backyard before and in my front yard.
Like
Yeah,
it might.
bears are kind of harmless, though.
They are pretty harmless, yeah.
No, it might be. Now, Big B, I agree. Like, if you open it up and you see a bear playing in the pool, it might be cool. But I'm not going to be that guy that goes in my kitchen and says, "Hey,
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
And I'm going to go outside and
Here's
feed
a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. Be off with you.
it. Right? I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not going to do
the
that.
votes, you can have them.
And it also makes me wonder, when Callan listed the 3 things that you can do if a bear attacks you, it makes me wonder who came up with the stupid part of fight back. I'm like,
I don't know. Someone, I don't know.
Thank artificial intelligence. That's what it said.
I'm like,
I only knew 2 of those things.
the odds of you being able to fight back off of a grizzly bear.
I wouldn't want to clean up the
It's not like a shark would punch the bear. I mean,
The odds of you even remotely trying to fight off a grizzly bear is going to be slim to none.
Because these things are huge when they get on their hind legs. I mean, if you see them stand up, oh boy, you are in trouble.
Okay, so here's your answer. What are the odds of you surviving a bear attack? Depends on the breed. Per Google AI.
Yeah.
Grizzly bear. The odds of death after being attacked by a grizzly bear are 11%. The black bear are more defensive to a person who is too close, and injuries are usually minor.
Okay.
And the brown bear has killed about 82 people since 1784. So take your pick with your breed.
Yeah.
What about none of them?
I got one.
People would love to see Randy go up to a bear and just slap him.
Hey, do you want to slap a bear? It doesn't matter if it's a brown bear, black bear, grizzly bear, polar bear, or a Kodiak bear.
Wait, so the brown bear has only killed 82? Hey, I like it.
Around? Come on.
Odds are 32 to 1.
32
Maybe 31 to 1.
30, yeah, pretty much.
So the brown bear has only killed 82 people since like the 1700s?
Yeah, according to
If you believe Google artificial intelligence.
Yeah, if you believe that.
So a brown bear, I guess, is afraid of you? Or I don't understand.
I don't know.
Well,
Polar bears, you have to go to like the local aquarium or go to Antarctica.
Go interview a brown bear. If you go interview a brown bear, let us know what they say.
Right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
If it's a Kodiak bear, then you
just go ask the Bears mascot for the Chicago Bears. Maybe he has an answer.
Probably.
Because they're not going to be attacking anybody in the NFL season. They're about to be like 0-17. So there you go. Sorry, Dave.
Number 1 overall pick on Caleb Williams. Oh boy.
Oh well.
All right, so
my condolences to him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you believe Google Winnie the Pooh owners.
yeah, but there's also it's the Kodiak
Smokey
bear.
the bear.
It's the polar bears.
Boo-boo.
Now I think the polar bears are actually like the most like.
Yeah, but you'd have to go to like Antarctica or to like Greenland or the local aquarium to get mauled by one of those guys. Give me a sec.
Or the Alaska Zoo in Anchorage, Alaska. You can find polar bears there. Just don't mess with them.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. But it's Winnie the Pooh. But I definitely had to show that.
Gotta have a prop.
Yeah.
There you go.
I saw that video and I knew people would enjoy it, so I was like, I have to show that video.
I have a bear.
But let me pull up
the
next
video. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, do we have something?
No, go ahead.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure that we didn't have anything else that
I don't have a bear to share.
Oh,
you don't have a bear to share? Oh,
I don't either.
Oh no.
I've got a ton of teddy bears.
I don't even think I have a cub around here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh no! Right? Great. Now that's gonna get stuck in my head.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. Okay, here's the next video.
Attention in the water. Attention in the water. This is the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Be advised, State Parks is asking us to make an announcement to let you know you are paddleboarding next to approximately 15 great white sharks. They're advising that you exit the water in a calm manner. The sharks are as close as the surf line. Attention in the water.
We're gonna get a bigger boat.
Warning, Jaws is in your area.
So let me ask you: you're paddleboarding in the water. This helicopter comes. It says, "Pardon me," in the water. You're paddleboarding by 15 great white sharks.
They're gonna eat you for dinner.
So, Big B, how and when the guy says remain calm, are you going to be able to remain calm in a situation like that? And you're paddleboarding, so all it takes is one great white shark to hit that thing.
Well, one, I would have to be direct to be paddleboarding and all in the ocean. But two, if you ever got me on a paddleboard and somebody tells me there's 15 great whites out there, I'm going to be like Hulk Hogan, say my prayers and eat my vitamins, and hopefully I get out of there alive. I'm definitely not keeping calm. The best part of that video would have been if the paddleboarder was able to crouch down and started like petting the sharks there. But,
you see cops, you don't own me. You don't own me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not keeping calm. I'm sorry.
No.
I am not keeping calm.
Yeah, and since Tim is mentioning that,
and I sure know if I was wearing white, they would not be white shirts anymore.
Oh my God.
By seeing this and Tim saying this, there's going to be that one person out there that says, "You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to paddleboard to get in the water. You don't tell me what to do.
I can take on these sharks, no problem."
Absolutely. So Callan,
that's
why
you wear the brown shorts. Oh man.
So, Callan, this guy tells you you're surrounded by 15 great white sharks and to keep calm. How are you going to react to this?
Well, I mean, having lived in Southern California my whole life, and that happened up in Orange County, which is up Interstate 5 from San Diego County, nothing new, sadly. Between sharks and jellyfish and stingrays and sea lions, you have the whole works down here in SoCal. And sadly, what happens though, guys, from the time I used to surf is that a lot of the times the sharks mistakenly mistake humans for seals because of how we look on a surfboard when we're paddling out. We look like the build of a seal with how their eyesight is. And sadly, shark attacks do happen out here. And thankfully, there's not been one that's been fatal that I know of recently, but they sadly do happen, I think of Bethany Hamilton, the legendary women's surfer who lost her left arm, and they made a movie about it in a shark attack in Hawaii.
Soul surfer.
Yeah. And thankfully, in the time I would surf or snorkel, I never came across sharks. I would come across stingrays or jellyfish. Those were the main two. And those honestly, guys, believe it or not, are more of what we warn. At least in San Diego, we always warn out-of-towners who probably don't know much about the beach and the ocean. We always tell people about the stingray shuffle. Pretty much, Tim, I would say you can learn how to surf, but just be cautious, which is what I'm leading into is what we call the stingray shuffle, where it's more of like kind of picking your feet up a little bit higher because stingrays are always down at the surface. And if you happen to step on one, it literally feels like someone's taking a nail and nailing it into your foot. Ow. And hot vinegar is going to be available for you to rinse it out when you get back to the lifeguard tower. But in a nutshell, basically, I mean, I've seen my fair share, and this stuff sadly happens. But I think that if you have the experience, like, you would probably know how to, but I think I mainly worry about those who aren't locals or don't know much about the ocean. That's who I fear more or most about, people who aren't familiar with it. And it's unfortunate that it does happen. Real quick too, one year I was in Australia, and we went to one of the famous surfing spots down in near Sydney. And we were walking the beach. Now, again, down there this time of the year, it's wintertime, so you really don't go out to the beach in August down when you're below the equator. But we went to, I think it was Manly Beach, I want to say. I forget the name of it. But like about a half mile out from the shoreline were these giant black buoys that were way out there. And we were like wondering, because like we have white buoys here in San Diego for people who are on jet skis or on boats when they're using the bay or the harbor or the beach for any of that or for anything. And we flagged down one of the locals, and we asked them, and they said, oh, those are shark nets to keep the sharks away from the shoreline.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to count SeaWorld San Diego, who has polar bears on display, or the zoo. I mean, those two spots do have polar bears, so if that counts for
right.
But basically, I mean, me personally, sharks are a little sketch, but I would probably try to remain as calm as possible to get out of that situation. And they do live here, and it's their habitat that we're going to hang out at when you go to the beach. So
absolutely. Crispy, so you're from Texas.
Yeah,
so
we don't get a lot of sharks and stuff like that. Well,
that's my point. So would you be able to remain calm?
Probably not, no. I mean, maybe one, and if he's far away, but
not 15.
Forming,
no.
Yeah. I would be terrified. I'm going back to Florida.
Gators are sketchy, but great wide receiver.
Dudooch.
Ooh. Whoa.
Love it. All right. So, Christy, how about you?
Well, I live in Montana, so there's no way we're going to get a great white shark. I've been to Florida, where there's the possibility of sharks. But
Gators!
Gators! But no, if it was
another gator,
shark,
give me that shovel.
I would not be able to stay calm at all. I'd be like, great white shark, Jaws, I'm out of here. I'm running for my life.
Yeah, I give people credit if they're able to remain calm in that situation. Like I live around beaches and stuff too, but I'll tell you, I don't know. I might be peeing myself too with that because I don't.
And then the ones that go,
huh?
The ones that go, yeah, I know I got bit, but I'm going to go back out there.
They smell blood in the water. Come on now, people.
Yeah, come on.
Right. It's kind of like the one guy. It was a lady who was suing the city of San Diego, I think, or something like that, or San Jose, because her husband got attacked by a shark, and she was suing the city, saying none of the lifeguards or anybody jumped in to go in and help him. And everyone's like, it's a freaking shark.
I don't think that happened down here, so it's probably in NorCal.
Yeah, it was somewhere, but the lady
or in Ace's dreams.
Yeah, because no, it's a legitimate thing. I'll look it up and see where it was, but she was suing the city because she said that she was angry at the city because nobody jumped in to help them. And I'm like, well, are you going to jump in?
Was it the same one that was suing their parents for being boring? I mean, that kind of
but
probably.
Maybe.
But, like, honestly, is anybody going to jump in and help him if he's getting attacked by a shark?
I'll help him on land.
Randy would because he's a good Samaritan.
Do we want to ask 3PO for the odds of a shark attack happening?
Yes, I want to know the odds. What is the odds?
He punched the shark straight in the nose.
Okay, so per a Florida museum, if you believe a museum, I think we should. The odds of being attacked by a shark are 1 in 11.5 million.
Wow.
The odds of being attacked and killed by said shark are 1 in 3.75 million.
Slim.
Wow.
Extremely slim.
Sharks were on city payroll?
That's crazy.
They took longer than 30 minutes for their lunch break there, Mr. Hendricks.
They probably did.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can find it, what I was talking about, to see where it was coming from.
So you're telling me there's a chance that you will survive a shark attack or be attacked by one.
Right.
Yeah, that's...
No, you just need to do what the movie Police Academy, when the sergeant goes up and has a gun and points it underwater into the shark's nose and says, "Get out of here," and the shark turns around and runs away or swims away.
I think I remember seeing that scene. I was like, "Oh God."
That's pretty good. Like,
it is pretty good.
That I figured that sharks attack happen more frequently, but it sounds like they don't happen as frequent as I thought they did.
Now, how in the world though are they saying that? So how about to survive a shark attack? Because I think the old antidote is to punch them in the nose.
Yeah.
That is not even listed on what I just looked up to see.
Right. There's the thing. I watched an episode of Mythbusters during Shark Week. They did show you can do that.
Ace, you talked about shark. You think shark attacks would be more common, but just to ask the NHL because the sharks hardly attack anything.
Yeah, so believe it or not, they don't even list punching the shark in the nose to survive a shark attack. Find a weapon, surfboard, a camera, snorkel, your goggles.
Find a weapon.
Back up against something. Like, why would you want to do that? Especially if it's a reef, for heaven's sakes.
Right.
Swim on your back and obviously get out of the water.
Well, yeah.
Really?
So out of us 5 here, if we dared Randy to feed a bear or swim with sharks or try to fight off a shark or whatever, or paddleboard with sharks, which one would he do?
Fight a shark? He can pretend the shark is Brock Lesnar and punch him right in the nose.
That's an F5.
It's an F5.
Three
Stooges poke him in the eye.
Yeah.
Hey, that might work.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. Yeah. I don't know, but those statistics of like bear attacks, to me, that has me perplexed.
Personally, I fear the jellyfish and stingrays more than the sharks because they are much worse than sharks because literally, if you've never been stung, it feels like someone's taking a nail and hammering it into your foot. It hurts like hell, and hot venom does wonder, or hot vinegar does wonders, but man, it hurts.
Jellyfish are jerks.
Oh, tell me about it. They are jerks.
Ain't the stingray the one that Irwin died
killed
from?
Steve Irwin? Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's crazy is that if you all ever come to SeaWorld San Diego, you can go and pet the stingrays at one of the petting pools.
Yeah.
But they
took their stingers out.
They take the stingers out though, and
yeah.
I mean it's creepy and cool at the same time. But jellyfish are jerks and stingrays are idiots.
Well, jellyfish is stung by a jellyfish, you just pee on it. So
isn't there a difference though between a stingray and a devil ray?
I don't know.
Not that I know
one
of.
plays baseball.
I mean, yeah, they played baseball.
They played baseball.
They were a baseball team. Now they're named for the Rays of the Sun. That's why they're called just the Rays now, not because of the
really? I didn't
Stingrays.
know that's why they changed it. I just thought.
Yeah, well, no.
That's why
I mean,
on your uniform, right? It had this.
Yeah,
Right.
well, their City Connects have the old school Tampa Bay word mark on the front of them, and they still wear the throwbacks. But I don't really think there's much of a difference between stingrays, devil rays, or bat rays. You know, there's also bat rays that are also out there. I think the bat rays are the breed that are usually at SeaWorld here in San Diego, where you can go and pet them. And like Chris said, they cut the stingers off of them, and you go in there and you just you pet them. You can feed them, which is pretty cool to do. So yeah, don't mess with the jellyfish, whatever you do.
They've never.
Like Adam said, jellyfish are jerks.
They are, man. Jellyfish, they don't care. Like jellyfish will legitimately just sting you for no reason. You're just going by and they just choose to sting you. It's like
I recall one year, speaking of my international travels, Mr. Hendricks, when I was playing international ball in 2010, we were playing in a little town or not a little town, but a city in central Mexico, right on the Gulf. And our hotel was across the street from the beach. And we went out there and this white flag was planted in the sand every day. We didn't know what was going on until like 5 of my teammates all got zapped by these little puny, tiny jellyfish. And mercifully, the bar at the hotel we were staying at always had vinegar close by because this was a recurring thing, not with us, but with, guests. And I'm like, man, these jellyfish are some jerks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, jellyfish are kind of the honey badgers of the sea. I agree. And then the stingrays are just a bunch of idiots.
Right. All right. So going into our next topic, before we get to Big B's topic here, we have one other thing to talk. We have we always do like a weird list every week.
Ooh.
And so this week,
I believe it or not, I'm a big tea drinker, so this list is going to be pretty intriguing.
Yep. So this week we're going to be talking about tea. So the first one that we have is what we call British brick tea.
Ooh.
Or Russian brick tea.
Interesting.
And if you are thinking of tea,
what is it? British or Russian? Come on now.
Your imagination
is Russian.
Really, Russian brick tea actually reflects
Ivan Drago.
Black tea dust. So it's black tea dust is first compressed into rock hard tablets. Huh. So black tea dust. Interesting.
I mean, I like black tea in general. So I mean,
yeah, but
I think you have to acquire a taste for black tea, honestly.
Right. Yeah, but I guess this is black tea dust. I guess that's what this is made from.
Yeah. But it's Russian. You really want to trust it? It's Russian.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, does everybody here like tea?
I mean, I drink tea when I'm at work because it helps my throat when I'm working games. Mm-hmm. I mean, other than
I'll
the
drink tea here once in a while, especially if I'm not feeling good.
Other than the tea I drink, which is called throat coat tea, which helps your throat if you're a public speaker.
Yeah,
I don't really drink
those
a whole lot
actually. I like that.
Yeah. I drink Earl Grey. I think it's
Earl Grey's not bad.
It's not bad. Add a little honey and lemon juice. It's really good.
Always.
Would you try this Russian brick tea?
I don't know.
I might give it a try, but it's Russian. Why bother?
Yeah, same. It's Russian. Why bother?
Not to be confused.
Russian black tar heroin? What?
Alrighty then.
All right, Tim. All right. The next one, panda dung tea.
What?
No.
Oh, God.
So unlike what the name implies, this green tea is grown in southwest China using panda poop.
Holy!
I figured that. That's a no. I knew what dung meant. No.
The tea is famous as one of the most expensive teas in the world. The price is as high as $3,500 in the U.S.
What?
Yeah.
Who drinks this stuff anyway?
Even if I wanted to try it, it's too expensive.
Exactly. Too expensive.
Hell no.
Hell to the N-O, no.
I mean, I love tea, and I love the fact that the pandas are coming back home to San Diego next Thursday, but my goodness, are you kidding me? That just ruined my appetite. Oh, cow.
Big B, are you gonna give it a shot?
I don't know.
Not for that price tag, I hope.
Not for the price tag, but if I may, if it's a taste test, where you get a sip of it, yeah, I would try it, but
I wouldn't even do that. I would sign my life away.
But yeah, there's no way I paid $3.50 for a cup of that shit. Like you could say.
Can you
0
imagine?
stars out of 5. Do not recommend.
Do not recommend at all.
Can you imagine, like?
No, I don't want to think about it.
I'm saying, like,
No.
you're walking in a restaurant. You have no idea what this is. You order the tea. They bring it up to you, and they go, oh, "Okay, your total's $3,500."
And you're looking at them like they are the most insane, crazy people you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I think everyone here agrees that this is an absolute no-go.
Absolutely no.
That's a no for me, dog.
No for me, dog.
There's too many reasons why no.
You know what
Yes,
we need to do
exactly.
is we need Cal to come up with a little overlay that says that's not no for me, dog, or something on there.
Oh, I can work on
Well,
something for the
no,
next
we can
show.
put that on there.
Yeah. And Big B is the only one here that says I would give it a taste.
I would. I ain't buying it. I mean,
Dude, it's
Well,
got
that's the only
It
way
is
to
just
try.
rich
it's
too.
panda dung. No way am I trying panda
Ew.
tea. No way.
What's
No
next?
way.
What's next? Elephant?
Ew.
not
Don't give him
doing
any
that.
ideas, Chris.
Don't
Holy
give him
cow.
any ideas. Oh my god.
Blue
I saw the
tea.
E and I'm like, really?
Blue tea.
Blue
Blue
tea.
tea.
I wonder what this is all about.
What makes this tea bizarre to many people around the world is the blue color that you get when you brew the leaves. The reason for the color is pretty simple and logical. Usually it is made from dried butterfly pea flowers that can be found in Thailand.
Interesting.
And people spring it with a dash of lemon.
Ooh.
Nice.
So,
So it sounds like it's
Oh, it
made
turns
from-
it purple, according to what this says.
Yeah, so it seems like it's made from actual leaves.
Cool. I mean,
I don't know
Looks
about
weird.
that one. I don't know about that.
Sam!
Nope.
Not what do you mean it's made from Smurfs?
Made
I
from the
might-
Smurfs.
I
What
love
about
tea. I might
Avatar?
actually give this a
How
shot.
dare you brew Papa
I'd probably
Smurf?
give it a
Oh my
shot.
God.
Yeah, I would give this one a shot. I love
I
tea. I
would.
would probably try this.
Me too. I mean,
I
put
would
little
give this a
lemon in
shot.
there.
I'd be a little terrified if they added like a little like Thai spice to it in some capacity. You know
Ooh.
what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's not as nearly as
I look at
bad
that.
as
It
the
looks
other
like it'd be like a minty flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might,
I could
it
see
might
that.
Be. A little
Yeah.
splash of lemon, it turns purple. I go for it.
Or as Tim would say, maybe a little Papa Smurf flavor. I don't know.
Crispy bacon. Are you trying this? Crispy.
Who?
I'll try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of blue tea in there.
And it's from flour too, or flowers nonetheless.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's what Smurfette said.
A wab
Smurfette.
wabacha?
What?
Hibachi.
A wabacha?
Awabancha.
Oh,
Okay.
awabacha. The tea is fermented with lactate acid bacteria
Oh, good.
Why does that? That sounds gross.
and is a pickled tea leaf salad from wherever that is.
Japan.
Myanmar.
Oh,
Myanmar.
Myanmar traditionally Lafette
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
is consumed as a salad or condiment with a meal.
Hmm.
I don't know because it's saying lactate acid bacteria.
That's throwing me off right
Sounds
there.
like something you would
Does
take
anyone have
when
any
you're,
Rolaids or
digested.
Pepto, Tums, or Pepsid nearby for this tea?
I have lactate pills, but I don't think it's going to help me.
Probiotics.
Probiotics. Anybody got any probiotics?
I think I'm staying away
Yes.
from this.
Me too.
Yeah. Rather eat
I
like
agree
a
with
yogurt.
Tim. No one can use it.
Nobody
in a
can use it as a
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm not
He
trying this.
tried. He tried to put it in a sentence.
At least you
And it
tried.
wasn't a
Yeah.
second for him.
Would anybody here try this?
No,
No, gosh,
No.
no way.
the lactate acid bacteria threw me off there. I'm
Hey,
like,
it might
there's no
cleanse you.
way.
Who knows?
No, thank you.
I don't know. You mentioned
I
bacteria.
mean, if I'm going in for a colonoscopy, I might consider this, but
Yeah, you clean your
No.
system out before you go in. See the doctor.
Yeah, no thank you on that one though. That's yeah,
Hard pass.
Pass.
bubble tea.
Ooh,
Does it mean with bubble gum?
What?
This full tea, which originated during the 1980s in Taiwan, is more like a milkshake. In many cases, the recipe has tea-based milk, fruits, and chewy.
Oh, like boba.
Yeah, tapioca balls as
Oh,
the drink
yeah.
became trendy across the globe.
You see places like Starbucks, for example.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Coffee shops.
That's what it sounds like. But you know what? I tried one of those, and I don't like it.
I think you have to acquire a taste for it. I mean, my dad's half Japanese, so me and my brother are quarter. His wife is Vietnamese. My niece is basically full Vietnamese as well. You have to acquire a taste for tea like this. And I've kind of, in a way, have gotten a taste for it with like the boba pearls at the bottom. I mean, I'd be all in for this one. I think it's something different.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, Big B.
Yeah, I'd try it. I mean, it's probably one of those things like Callan said. You just gotta get a.
You have to acquire a taste for it.
Yeah, and I tried. It's just for some reason the boba balls or whatever that are at the bottom. I tried it and I just wasn't a fan of that. Like I just
it's acquired taste for it.
Yeah,
you have to acquire a taste. They're usually filled with different ingredients sometimes, so that might be why too. Usually.
Crispy bacon, you trying that?
I would try it. I don't know if I would like it. It just depends on, like you guys said, if you acquire the taste. But I'd give it a shot.
And Krista, you're saying yeah because I think you said that you've had these before too.
I tried. My mother-in-law occasionally likes a good bubble tea every once in a while. Ace doesn't like explosions in the mouth. But no, like I said, my mother-in-law occasionally likes a good bubble tea every once in a while, and I tried a little bit of one she had. I didn't think it was that bad, but it isn't something I want to have every day.
Yeah, I think it's definitely an acquired taste.
It definitely is.
Acquired taste.
Tomato mint tea.
Oh, I like mint.
You lost me with tomato.
Same. I love mint, but I hate tomato.
Yeah, so it says tomato being the main taste component.
Oh, dear God.
This literally sounds like it's tomato soup on steroids, it looks like from the caption.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Tomato mint. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. That's a weird flavor. That's a weird combination.
I mean, if it was just plain mint tea, I would definitely go for it because I heard it's very good for you. But putting mint and tomato together in a tea just sounds wrong.
Yes, I agree with Tim. How to kill mint? Add tomato.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Add tomato.
Yeah, that's definitely not my thing. Not my thing at all. That's I don't think that's good. Big B, would you try that one?
Ooh, mint and tomato together. I'm not. I don't know. I might give it a whirl. I mean, it can't be any. The mint would probably throw me off and say no. But I mean, tomato soup pretty much is what I would think it would be. But
all right. Callan, you're saying yes, no on that? Not sure?
No, I think you ruined it when you put tomato in mixed in with mint. I mean, if it was mint tea, which is really good for you. Yeah, sadly, they ruined it by putting tomato in it, sadly.
All right, crispy bacon?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Callan. I'll pass on it.
All right, Christy.
Passing. I mean, if it was, like I said, if it was just mint tea, I'd do it, but put tomato in there, nope.
Nope, not doing that one.
Not doing it.
Wrestling of Dragon and Tiger.
Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio. Oh, sorry, wrong show.
So
it's all right.
This is essentially a mixture of small amount of liquor and black tea.
Hey, let's go.
Okay.
A little Jack Daniels in there.
Huh.
Little Bailey's in your Irish coffee.
There you go. Or like a little bit of Kahlua in your Kahlua mudslide.
So that's what this sounds like. It is.
Thumbs up. I approve.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I approve.
Yeah, this is something I would definitely try. Big B?
Looks fun.
Yeah, why not? What the hell?
Yeah. Crispy
Yeah,
bacon?
why not?
I'll try it. Why not?
Yeah. Christy?
I try it.
All in favor.
Sounds like a fun type of tea to drink.
Sounds like fun. Absolutely.
Sounds like fun.
And that was
This
it.
list.
Oh wow!
That was quick.
I thought the popcorn list from last week was a little longer than this.
Yeah, the popcorn list definitely was a little bit, but some of that popcorn was weird too. Like
It was. Oh, definitely.
some of this tea was
It sounds like a
weird, but
sneaky trick.
some of it sounded good too.
Yeah.
Some of those teas I would definitely try.
The last one, I was like, "Ooh, that sounds like a fun drink to have."
Just no
Why not?
tomato and mint, please. Come on
Yeah.
now.
No,
Or one made
definitely.
with panda crap, for God's sake.
Ew. Ew.
$3,500.
No, thank you.
The panda
No.
crab.
No,
Yeah,
I just
um,
I just spent money on a car, so no.
No.
So tonight we wanted to finish this up on like a little fun note. So Big B, you were going to give us the topic.
Oh, okay. Yep. So we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play a little game, Family Feud, but each one of you guys are gonna be all by yourself.
Oh,
We're gonna
Ooh.
keep tally on who gets
Oh
the
my
right
God.
answers. Again, strike and you're out of the question. So one strike, you're out. I got two different questions here, and we'll go with the best or like I said, 1 point, and I'll let you know where it ranks. So here's the first one I thought was actually pretty funny. Top 5 answers. All right.
All right, who's going first?
Where's Steve
We'll
Harvey?
start
when
with
we
Cal.
need
We'll go Callan, Chris, Ace, and Christy. And if
Okay.
Tim wants to join in, we'll give him a shot here at the end here. So name a place that is filled with people who do not want to be there. So Callan, you get the first crack at one of the top 5 answers.
Can I hear the question one more time?
Name a place that is filled with people who do not want to be there.
Ooh. Hate to say it, I'll go church.
Church is number 5. So Callan's got 1. Chris, name a place that is filled with people who do not want to be there.
An opera.
And no, Dragon Viper's Closet's not the number 1 answer.
Opera.
Opera is not there, so Chris is out. Ace. Got 4 left.
I'm going to say prison.
Prison, the number 1 answer. Prison and jail at 38 or 36 people said it.
Okay.
Chrissy, you got 2, 3, and 4 left.
Okay.
So name
your
a place
job.
where. What's that?
Your job.
Yes, the job / meeting is number 4. Callan, back to you for your second correct answer here. We got 2 and 4 left here.
Let's see. A place with people that people don't want to be at. How about amusement park?
No, Chris,
No.
Chris and
Oh,
Callan are both out.
Ace.
Ace, your next. What is your next guess?
I am going to take a complete shot in the dark because that was my other answer that was coming down was actually funeral.
No, I got to pass on that one, but it was. I'll give why. But Chrissy, your last one here. Before I give up the answers.
Okay, let's see. How are we gonna go restaurant?
No. All right. So the number 2 answer.
Well, I was going to say, and so was the answer you were looking for was actually wake?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So number 2 was cemetery, or
oh,
number 4 was cemetery. That's what I was kind of iffy on. And then the number 2 answer was hell.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All
Nobody
right, so
wants
let's
to go
move
to
on
hell.
to another good one here. Okay. This was a good one, especially for people that eat a lot. Let's see what they have to say here.
Was that a
top
fat
5
joke?
answers again.
Oh my god.
Was that a fat joke?
That joke. Oh my god.
Well, you guys, yeah, Tim got cemetery. So, all right.
Oh.
So, if your refrigerator could talk to you, what complaint would it have about you? So, Chris, I'll start with you this time.
Why are?
Oh, there we
Oh man.
Oh my god.
If
Paging Steve
What?
Harvey.
Why are you here so much? I don't know.
No, that is. Oh wait, well, I'll give it to you. No,
Yeah.
I'll give it to you because the answer is why. Or I just lost it. Hold on. Open. Why do you open it up too often? So I'll give it to you while you're there so much. That was number 2. So Ace, if your refrigerator could talk, what complaint would it have about you?
Why don't you clean me?
That's number 3. Not cleaning spills properly.
Ah.
All right, Chrissy.
Oh. Stop grabbing so much food.
Nope. So Chrissy's out for.
Ah!
All right,
Ouch.
all right, here, Callan. You got 1. Let's see, 1, 4, and 5 left.
Let's see. Why do you not use the ice maker?
Ooh, that's a good one, but no, that is a pass. So I got just Ace left to finish this out here. Ace, next correct answer.
Oh man. Let's see.
Oh, I got
Man.
another good one here.
This one's hard. Like this one's
It is.
hard, man.
It is kind of hard, but
It
it's
is.
actually kind of funny with these answers.
This one is hard. It's time for a new one.
Nope. So the number 1 was too much expired food.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna go that route too. I was going to.
Why are you ignoring the vegetables? And stocking it with weird leftovers.
Oh my god.
I was going to say something like, just pick something already.
Yeah.
So here I got a third one for us. I was going through this one. This one will be pretty funny.
Okay.
So this is next top 5 answers. This will close the show. We'll start with Ace. Name something that can be inflated or deflated.
A blow up
Ace?
doll.
I knew you were going to go there.
If this was
No.
you, Steve Harvey would be like,
That it didn't
No.
even work.
look at his face.
No.
Are you serious? That's not
It's
on
not
there.
on there. Chrissy, go for it. You got 5 answers. Ace is out.
Are you serious? What?
It's not on there.
Swear
Not
it
in the
was
top
on there.
5.
And I said balloon,
All
by
right,
the way.
Chrissy. Balloon is number 1.
Okay.
Callan.
Air mattress.
No.
What?
Here we go.
Right,
Ah,
Chris?
yikes.
I don't.
What?
What?
A beach ball. A beach ball
The
volleyball.
beach ball is number 3. Chrissy.
Inner tube.
Okay, I'll give it to you for tire.
Okay.
So we got the number 5. Number 4. Let me see. Number 3, 4, and 5 left. Chris.
I think Tim's got one.
You know what? I'll give Tim number 4 because he was right on number 4. The ego.
Yeah.
So we'll give Tim as our.
Um,
So we got number 5 left, Chris.
Your stomach? I don't know.
No. All right, Chrissy, last one here.
Okay. Number 5. An inflatable raft.
You got it.
Oh!
That's why I was kind of iffy on Cal's answer there, because like, well, but Chrissy wins with 4. So yeah, that would be a fun little game. We can what our number of sworn enemies. What?
Well, I know, like, how is Blow Up Doll not on there? I don't understand that. Like,
I don't know. I didn't write the question. I didn't ask. Maybe they did ask me when I watched 4 Bros at night.
And how is Air Mattress not on there?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. I want a refund.
Your
I want a
mattress was
recount.
on there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
All right, Ace,
I
back to
think too
you.
much obvious things not be on there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, it is at that point now to where we go ahead, we wrap up the show, we give our final thoughts. So, Big B, what's your final thoughts for us?
It's always good to get on talking whatever, especially on this show. Been a rough week for me. Monday found out a friend of mine passed away, so kind of been dealing with that. So just a reminder. We kind of remind us we haven't done a bro code in a while, but just take every day as it is. Say don't let stress kill you, and always mend your arguments with people. Don't because you just never know what's gonna lie ahead. So, but with that being said, just keep checking out our shows all week. Me and Tim will be back. Hopefully Tuesday and Wednesday. We might do a double show this week since we missed the last couple for Rank 'em. So keep checking us out.
All right. And Crispy Bacon, what you got for us?
Yeah, me and James will be back in Dragon Viper for Entertainment Hour tomorrow, and then
Well, just make sure it's after 9 o'clock.
Gotcha. And then just stay with Coast to Coast for all of our shows.
All right, and then Christy, what you got for us?
Well, just thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned on Sunday for Between the Ropes. We're gonna review SummerSlam
And Raw.
and Raw and SmackDown, and whether or not
something
Roman
else
Reigns
there.
comes back, or whether Callan's boy Dominic Mysterio does something crazy. We'll see.
All right. So with that, thank you everybody for watching. You can catch another episode next week of Kicking It. With that, everyone have a fantastic night, and we will see you all